This is a redbud, and it has leaves that are pretty much heart-shaped. It doesn't grow to be a magnificent tall tree, but it does have wonderful pink blossoms in the spring. This is an ancestor tree here. It goes back to the time of Clara Barton. She was born on Christmas Day around 1822, and she is known as one of the really great American women in history and the founder of the Red Cross. A couple of interesting things about Clara Barton. She was in her early 40s during the Civil War, and she wanted to do something to help the troops, and she wanted to become a nurse and things. And she went to her father and said, "This is what I'd like to do." And she said, "I'm afraid to do it because people will think that that's not womanly, shouldn't be associating them with all these young men and things of that sort." And she wondered that her reputation might be damaged if she became a nurse and worked with the wounded and stuff. And her father said, "If that's what you want to do, you go ahead and do it. People who are wounded and suffering and stuff like that are not going to talk behind your back about, oh, man, this one and this, she did this and she did that." One of the more interesting things that came out of that, she became a nurse, and people donated to her all kinds of supplies, and she finally tumbled to the fact that what she really should do is insist that these supplies be shipped to her packed in cornmeal instead of packing them with papers and odds and ends, straw and stuff. Pack them in cornmeal, and that way the soldiers had more things that they could make meals out of than they would have had otherwise. Pretty interesting thought for Clara Barton.